What is going on, guys? It's Noodle House here, and we are back on Chaos Child. Once again, sorry for the audio. It's going to be a little bit more echoey again. I'm a bit annoyed by it. We'll eventually have soundproofing. Eventually, maybe eventually. Let's continue. I stopped talking for a second. About time. And look to everyone's faces. First, the victim in the Don't Look At Me case, Yuma Otani. He said he could see the future. This is a silly gimmick. Just let me finish. Ito shrugs and stopped talking. Good. Shut up. As for Momone Takayanaga, the girl in the leaky noise case, her fans all claimed the voice had a strange power to it. They said that just listening to it could put you in a trance. Yeah, that's what the detective was saying. That's no different to people dancing in a club, right? There's nothing unusual about songs and music putting people in a trance. But you need pretty specific conditions to create that effect, right? Like, that's basically the whole point of a club. But Momone Takayanaga did all her concerts on the street with no equipment at all. Well, whatever, keep talking. And then there's a victim in the revolving dead case, Hironori Kakita. Supposedly he was capable of reading his clients' minds. Wait, you're not saying... Ito seemed to realise what I was trying to say. That's my partner for you, he's got good intuition. I'd say the expression was different on the sumo sticker in the Watabe's photo, right? I'd already told everyone that the expression on the sumo sticker I photographed at the Love Hotel and the one on Watabe's article were different. At first I thought it was a photo editing or something. There were rumours that Watabe was doing that in fact, but evidently, that's not it. I asked the detective and he told me that there were no signs that Watabe's photo was digitally altered. I can't even talk today. This is bad. Which means, there was a chance that many of Watabe's too good to be true photographs weren't taken with a camera. He probably used some form of psychic photography. I wrote everything that occurred to me down on a memo and pinned it to the map. Okay. Ito laughs, I put it up. No, wait, come on, you can't be serious. Shin, did you figure it out from that? Kazuki seemed irritated that Ito had figured out the answer before her. She started to bang on the wall like she always did. Hey, come on, stop that. So basically, this is what you're trying to say, right? What all these victims had in common was that they all had things that seem impossible, and that means they... Yes, that means they... Okay, so, quick note, because we're going to be platinum in this game, I'm going to make a save here. Your third save needs to be at this point before you do anything on the board. And then we can just go back and then we can actually pick some shit. Which is fine and dandy. So, they all had special powers. Obviously. That's right, they all had some kind of special power, huh? You just did the words right out of my mouth. Special? Wait, do you mean? I know I heard Shinjo use the word psychics. They had psychic powers. Psychic powers? Psychic powers? If that was a mystery novel, the readers would be so pissed off right now. Unfortunately, this isn't a book, it's real. So that's all the more reason, right, everyone? Ito looks around at the others, expecting their agreement. But while Kazuki looked surprised for a moment, she quickly returned to her usual inscrutable expression, and Serika was excited about something completely different. Psychic powers, so like what? You can turn invisible, sneak into the girls' locker room? No. Wow. Best power. Where did that come from? Well, that might be one, but normally it means more like telepathy or something. Oh, telepathy, that's great. You wouldn't need a cell phone, you can make calls for free. Forget it. I should just give up and try and talk to you about anything complicated. But once you start talking about psychic powers, where do you stop? Like, you could say that someone used psychic powers to kill them from a distance. No, I don't think they're that powerful. Like, maybe you only get one power or something. And don't forget, it's not like the killer has the powers, it's the victims. But if the victims have them, we can assume the killer might have them as well, right? Well, yeah. That's certainly possible. Or no, it might actually be likely. Oh, come to think of it. Sarah could cut the two of us off. Her voice was easygoing and unconcerned. Did you say something about never living dead on that channel or something? Something about how he lives in Shibuya, get strange powers. Oh, that's right. How can I have forgotten something so important? Yeah, I've heard that too, but that's supposedly because the spirits of the people who died in the earthquake make a home inside your body. That seems like a bridge too far to me. What if the thing that spirits came after, and the only powers themselves were real? Still, I don't know. They say where there's smoke there's fire, right? Setting fires where there weren't any before is exactly what our channel does, right? That's true, but Noe heard them say something about psychics, didn't she? That's right, yeah, the policeman was talking about it. That doesn't mean... Ito still didn't seem willing to accept it. Well, I can understand that. Even I thought this was a little crazy. But for some reason it felt like this was the explanation closest to the truth. I understand that you're trying to say, but can we at least consider it as a hypothesis? Well, maybe. He fell silent. Normally Kazuki would have gotten bored with all this talking and gone back to her computer, but today she wasn't moving. She wasn't participating in our conversation, but for once she seemed interested. Well, even if your theory is right, what does that have to do with the other thing that they have in common? The other thing they have in common? The sumo stickers. Oh, right. The sumo stickers were involved in this case too. No, this time they were actually the murder weapon, you could say. Why does every crime scene have a sticker there anyway? No way you did it on the body of the person you killed. They call it like a diving message? Dying, yeah. But this time the sticker themselves were the murder weapons, that doesn't count. Which means that the killer put them there. Maybe it was to say that they were the ones who did it, or maybe send a message to someone, huh? Which means that card would have been some kind of meaning that all the victims understand. But the only thing they have in common is we know about is that they have special powers. Oh, my phone's ringing. Sarika took her phone out of her pocket and looked at the screen, then frowned and looked at me. It's from Mom. So just introduced 3 ramen restaurants in Kichijoji. That is a hard one to say. They're so popular the lines are stretching out the door. Well, did you see one that caught your eye? The second one where you dip the noodles in the sauce caught my eye. Using a miso-style broth instead of seafood for the base struck me as very innovative. That's right, they adjusted the miso so it works as a dipping sauce and not heavy as you think. They just put something on screen, didn't they? Breaking news this afternoon, freelance journalist Tomoaki Watabe, aged 22. There's a large sign on the top of the screen which read, freelance journalist Tomoaki Watabe dies violently during speech. The Shibuya police are still deciding if it's a murder or a suicide and are performing a detailed investigation into Watabe's health and the cause of this death. Watabe was in the news recently for writing an article. It connected the string of suicides that have been plaguing Shibuya lately with a large amount of soap and sumo stickers that have been found in the area. What? What, even? Okay. I noticed they mentioned Rhine, which links this up with Steins Gate, I guess, which is odd. Oh, wait, some of the speech bubbles for some of them have errored. Okay. There's a lot of stuff there. Zero seconds of God, apparently. Let's. We need to go to positive. Positive. I silently looked up at the building. The lights are on the room. Oh my god, the lights were on in the room at the end of the living room on the 3rd floor. Which meant she was awake. I'd known she would be, but still, I couldn't help but sigh. That was the end of my last hope. After Serika had answered the door, she handed it to me without saying a word. Just like I'd expected, her voice was calm. Both me, Serika, and Ito knew from experience that it meant she was angry. She told me to come to home immediately, in a flat, emotionless voice. I couldn't even make any excuses. I'd been hoping she'd be asleep when I got back, but now I realised that there was never any chance of that. No. I didn't know for certain that she wanted to talk about what happened today. It might be about something else. Yay, let's have a look at the positive side of this, there might be. That's well, the odds that it's perverted. Probably very high. Kurusu, it's me. Oh, Takuru. So you did come. Good. Come in. I came inside, and Kurusu welcomed me from the bed. Welcome back. Hold on a second. Kurusu started to rummage through something under the blankets. If she was going to get mad, I prefer she got mad now. Right now, I felt like sitting on the bed of nails, and it was hellish. So what happened today, and the reason you wanted to talk to me? Just as I spoke, Kurusu stood up. Oh, very close. There it is. She wasn't even wearing underwear. Oh, but if she were lying down this whole time, it makes sense that she wasn't dressed. Wait, that wasn't the issue here. I wanted you to wipe down my back. What? Is that why you called me? I'm sorry. Is it a bother? Oh no, well, this didn't make sense. Kurusu wasn't usually like this. I wasn't sure how to handle her now that she was acting this way. You should have asked Yui or Yuto. Maybe I just decided that I wanted you to do it. These are special circumstances. It's okay, right? Wow, okay. Just realised what she's holding. She wanted me to do that. That's a really weird thing to say. Do you have a fever or something? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. When you got a fever and couldn't get out of bed all those years ago, I did all kinds of things to you. What? All kinds of things, eh? Okay. Yeah. I took care of you down there too. I didn't actually need to know this. Okay. Okay. Kurusu giggled a little. These are the weirdest shit having to read these. I fucking hell. I hadn't heard anything about her having a fever, so why was she acting this way? I knew everybody there was to know about your body. What? We're brother and sister, so that's normal, right? No, it's fucking not. It really isn't. Let's be honest here. Was that normal? Probably not. No. Please, Takuru. Just for today. Spoil me. Fine. Thank you. But it was still embarrassing enough that I couldn't bring myself to look at her. Takuru, don't look away. My heart skipped a beat. What the fuck? It's getting worse and worse the further you go through this game. What do you mean? I'm going to expose all my secrets to you now. Fucking hell. Whoever wrote this, fucking Jesus. I gulped loudly. Her face was bright red. So's mine. Did she have a fever after all? Or... You're embarrassed too, aren't you, Kurusu? Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? It's a lot more embarrassing than I thought. Oh fuck, I said it, my voice not heard. Damn it. To be honest, I wanted to run away as soon as I could. But I just said I would. Oh my god. But I just said I would do it. I can betray Kurusu when she was this weak. I'm going to look. That makes me happy. I look straight at her body. Can we... Okay. Yep, that's a butt. Okay. That is definitely a but. Can we not be looking at our in-game sister, please? Why don't you say something? Can we move on? Can we move on from this, please, game? She was beautiful, but I couldn't bring myself to say that. She is my sister. Okay, Takuru, will you do it? Huh? Do it? What the fuck? I want you to wipe down my body. That's right, I'd forgotten. It's please. This should have been over ages ago. This is too much. I don't want this. Please just hurry up, game. There's a towel there. She already had a towel and a bowl of hot water ready. I wet the towel and got closer to Kurisu. Can we please be over? Do I start from the front or from the back? Huh? She fidgeted. It was really cute to see Kurisu acting this way. You're going to wipe down my front side too? Kurisu didn't need me to wipe down her front side. She could do it herself. No, I mean you've been facing this way the whole time. Oh no, I was panicking even more than usual. I'm sorry, you wanted me to watch your back, right? It's okay. Huh? She looked straight at me. It's okay. What was okay? No, I didn't need to ask. I gulped again and looked back at her. Her pale skin was slightly slick with sweat. Can we just move on, please? Why are you describing her breast? She's your sister, dude. Dude, she's your sister? Oh my god. Her breasts were large, firm and round. Can we move on? Her hips formed a smooth curve. Come on, this is done. She looked like a statue of Venus. We don't need all this detail. Whoever wrote this, I have questions. I have serious questions at this point. I never realised Kurisu was so pretty. Oh, fucking hell. She's your sister, man. She is your sister. Let me just remind you of this, main guy. Can we move on? This is awkward. I wanted to touch her body. The fact I have to read this. She looked so soft. Her skin looked so clear. Seriously, we don't need all this detail. I'd be lying if I said, oh my god. The fact I have to say this is killing me. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't turned on. But more than anything, I wanted to touch it because it belonged to Kurisu. Please, game. I wanted... Oh my god. Please. Please, no. I wanted to touch her beautiful body because it was hers. I reached my hand out towards Kurisu's neck. Not the one with the towel, but the empty one. Can we please? I didn't say ram. And ran my fingertips softly down the side of it. Dude, this is your sister. This is your sister. Go. Come on. Takuru. Why are you touching me? I agree. Finally, a moment of clarity. Her body shook a little. Oh no, maybe not. It was indescribably cute. Can we please move on? Kurisu was always the big sister, bossing me around and telling me what to do. Fucking Jesus Christ, you're just confirming it now. And now she was squirming under my touch. It felt good, like I'd made her up my own. Can we move on? Please, dear God. Kurisu, I'm not even reading that. I refuse to read that. Okay. She nodded embarrassed. I'm not even reading that line. I'm not even reading that one either. Gee, thank Christ that's over. Kurisu, I will not stop tickling you until you apologise. And I'm going to end the episode here, because what? If you like this video, which, I mean, I don't like it, then please leave a like in the section below, and if you want to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel, as I upload every day. Thank you for watching, and I think I'll see you next time. Bye.